I am going to be reading Chickens by Sara Miller. You know where eggs come from? Of course, chickens. But do you know what chickens are like? Do you know what it's like to raise them? The eggs and chickens you buy at the store come mostly from huge factory farms. But many people still keep chickens on small farms. A lot of people even raise chickens in their backyards. Why? Isn't it easier just to buy packaged eggs or chicken in the store? If you have ever eaten eggs or chickens raised on a small farm, you know they taste much better. Of all the food animals, chickens are the most popular. There are 6 chickens for every human in the world. People first tamed wild chickens more than 5,000 years ago on Asia. It wasn't very hard because chickens like to stay in one place. All people needed to do was give them a nice place to stay and some food. The first chickens were thin and small. They didn't lay many eggs. Over the years, people improved them. They kept choosing the best birds to mate with each other. That made better and better chicks. Now there are many different breeds or kinds of chickens. Some breeds lay more eggs, others give more meat. Some breeds are raised mostly for shows because they are so pretty. There are more than 50 breeds in the United States alone, and there are many different types of each breed. That's a lot of different kinds of chickens to choose from. When a chicken first hatches out of its shell, it's called a chick, as you can see in this top picture. When it gets a little older, it's called a chicken. A grown female is called a hen. A grown male is called a rooster. Here's a hen. Here is the rooster. Leghorns are slim chickens that lay a lot of big eggs. These are the chickens that lay the white eggs people buy in stores. Hubbards are white, heavy chickens that people raise for their meat. Many people on small farms raise Rhode Island Reds. These chickens are friendly. They are fun to have around. Bantams are only half as big as regular chickens. People love to have them on their farms because they are so charming. White-crested, black, polished chickens are very odd-looking. They have such long feathers on their heads that you can hardly see their eyes and beaks. People raise them mostly to put in shows. Chickens are always pecking and scratching. They peck here and peck there, eating a little at a time. Sometimes they stop to rub their beaks on the ground. That's how they keep them sharp. Inside a pen, chickens eat chicken feed people give them. They drink out of special waters. You might see a chick dip its beak in the water. Then it holds its head back. The water trickles down its throat. Some people let their chickens out of their pen. Then the chickens busily hunt for seeds, small plants, fruits, berries, insects, and worms. When a chicken eats, the food goes into an organ called the gizzard. The gizzard looks like a small bag. These are there are little pebbles inside the gizzard that the chicken has also eaten. The pebbles grind the food inside the gizzard. Then the food goes down into the chicken's stomach. Newly hatched chicks learn about what is good to eat by pecking. They peck at shiny things because they look like water. Sometimes they even peck at their own toes. When they are not pecking for food, chickens run their feathers through their beaks. To clean them. This is called preening. They also like a good dust bath every day. The dust helps get rid of annoying insects on the chicken's skin. Chickens have red combs on their heads and red wattles under their chins. The wattle is the fleshy skin that hangs under a chicken's beak. A rooster's wattle is bigger and brighter than a hen's comb. Different breeds have different shaped combs.